Okay, time for another movie review, because if there's one thing YouTube needs, it's somebody else doing a movie review. Okay, so today's movie is Flatliners. This is a remake of the 1990s version. It's about a bunch of medical students who purposely stop their heart to see what happens after they die and their sins come back to haunt them. The new version is totally different. It's about a bunch of medical students who purposely stop their hearts and then their sins come back to haunt them. Wait, that's no different. So like the first Flatliners, this is pretty much the same concept, just told slightly differently and updated for today. They do the flatlining and then their sins come to haunt them in a physical kind of way. So in this version, after they come back from pretty much dying, they become smarter, remember things from their past, but of course there are the side effects of their sins coming back to haunt them. And after everybody's had a go at flatlining, that's when their sins come back to haunt them, so they have to figure out a way to get rid of the sins. Well, while the original Flatliners wasn't a great movie, it was at least decent. Whereas this one is not very good, which is a shame. There's a couple of good actors in there, like Alan Page and Diego Luna, who both give pretty good performances. Everybody else is, well, unmemorable. I have nothing against remakes. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. It's just a different way to tell a story. But here's the thing. If you're going to tell a story that's been told before, you've got to add something new. You can't just replay the same story again, which this pretty much felt like. It didn't really seem to add anything too new. It was pretty disappointing. So, what do I think of Flatliners 2017? I'm going to use a really bad pun here, but it was pretty much dead on arrival. Told you I was going to use a bad pun. Okay, so I'm going to score this. I'll give it a 5, because there were some good ideas and a couple of good performances, but apart from that, it is pretty average. There'll be a link to the trailer down below, and I'll see you again soon.